Hi all, welcome to Ganjanith. So today we are starting a new series on the quantitative ability, which I told last time that we'll cover one by one all the important topics of the quantitative ability. So today we are starting with the profit and loss. This is the part 1. So before I proceed, so we'd like to tell you that Ganjanith, we are available in all the channels like Facebook, YouTube and Instagram. So please follow us in all these channels, and just you will come to know about a lot of important topics. So we are planning to come up with many videos, and also in our FB page you will get some important questions also related to various exams. So before I go ahead, so I would like to tell you this profit and loss. This topic is very important from the perspective of various competitive exams. So which are those exams? Like SSC CGL, SSC CHSL, then IBPS, PO, IBPS clerk, and also lot of other exams. So this is very important, this profit and loss topic. And other exams means I want to mean like including the state level exams also. Now the point is why this topic is important. So why this topic is important. So before we go ahead, we should come to know why this topic is important. So first, if we see any business or commercial setup, which is the most important concern is about profit and loss of the transaction conducted. So any business or commercial setup this profit and loss is important. So that is why this topic is important from the perspective of all the competitive exams. So now, so shall we move? So let us go ahead with some of the important terms related to this chapter. So we should see which are the important terms in this chapter. So important terms, first important term is cost price. Short name CP. So what is this cost price? The cost price is price at which an article, means any item, article is bought. So that is cost price. The next important part is selling price. Short name SP. So what is this SP? So here it is price at which it is bought. Similarly, it is price at which an article is sold. So sold is selling price, sold is selling price, bought is cost price. Now there is one term that is profit or we'll say gain, another name. So profit equal to SP minus CP. So it means what? It means SP is greater than CP. Now on the other hand, loss. When I'll make the loss? When CP is greater than SP. So cost price is greater than selling price, then I'll make the loss. So my loss is CP minus SP. Whereas profit is when SP is greater than CP. So profit is SP minus CP. Now we'll go to the next one. So next is profit percentage. So profit percentage is SP minus CP by CP into 100. So SP minus CP was what? It was actually the profit or gain. So profit by CP into 100. Okay. Now the loss percentage is, on the other hand, CP minus SP by CP into 100. So loss by CP into 100. So if you see, the base is CP for both the case, whether it is profit or loss percentage. So it means what? Profit or loss percentage, this percentage, profit or loss percentage, is always to be calculated on CP. Okay. So now let this profit percentage be P%, profit or loss, whatever you say. Now suppose profit oblique loss percentage is P%. So SP equal to CP into 100 plus P by 100. Here profit percentage is P%. Profit percentage is P%. Then SP equal to CP into 100 plus P into 100. So similarly, then what will happen to CP? CP is 100 by 100 plus P into SP. Now, on the other hand, when loss percentage is P%, then SP equal to CP into 100 minus P by 100. So CP equal to SP into 100 by 100 minus P. So SP equal to CP into 100 plus P. P is profit percentage by 100, and loss percentage, if it is P, then SP equal to CP into 100 minus P by 100. So a small example on this concept is a bed sheet is sold for rupees 500 at a gain of 25%. then find CP. So here if you see what we can do, so we can straight away see this formula. So CP equal to 100 by 100 plus 25. Why 25? Because P percent, this P percent is 25%. So P percent, this profit percent is 25% into SP. SP is how much? 500. So 100 by 125 into 500. So it will be 400 rupees. So CP will be 400 rupees. So this is a very simple application of this this concept. So now we'll look into some one or two problems to understand this concepts in much better way. So this topic is actually more of these are the formulas which are required. Now it is about the uses. So how you use this formula in various problems. So I will show you some typical problems which will be of different types. So like first type 1. So type 1 is SP means selling price of 12 pence is equal to CP of 20 pence. Find profit percentage. So this is the problem. Generally in this type of problems, that is SP of 12 pence, where nothing is mentioned about the price. So here no amount is specified for SP or CP. What is the price? What is the amount? So generally we have to assume that price is rupees 1. Okay. So now let CP of each pen be X. Okay. Then what is the CP of 12 pence? So CP of 12 pence will be 12X. Now if you see SP of 12 pence is equal to CP of 20 pence. Means how much? So it will be CP of each pen. Each means one pen. So I have assumed X. So CP of 20 pence will be 20 into X. So 20X. So SP, now I have the SP. I have the CP. So what will be the profit percentage? So profit percentage will be SP. So SP of 12 pence is 20X, because that is the CP of 20 pence. Each pen is X. So 20 into X is 20X, and CP of 12 pence is 12X. So we know that profit percentage is SP minus CP by CP into 100. So what is the SP? 20X minus 12X, correct, by 12X into 100. So what is the answer? So it will be 8X by 12X into 100. So answer is 66, 2 by 3 percentage. So this is the answer. Fine. So this is one of the type. So we'll go forward. So this is actually about the application of the formula. So SP minus CP, and here the most important part is price to be assumed as rupees 1 when there is no amount is specified, and each quantity, each item I have assumed as X. Now the type 2 is a person sold his bag at a loss of 6%. Had he sold it rupees 42 more, he would have made a profit of 8%. So what is the CP that we have to find out? So CP of bag is how much? That is the question. So what is it saying? A person sold his bag at a loss of 6%. Had he sold it at rupees 42, so there is a loss of 6%. Now in the next transaction, he has sold it at rupees 42 more. So here when rupees 42 more, then 8% profit he earned. So now we have to find out the CP. So we'll go by the normal method of arithmetic. Then I'll show you the shortcut. Let CP be 100. Let CP be 100. Okay. So then, when he sold at 6% loss, so 6% loss, so now 100 rupees, so 6% loss means 6 rupees loss, because I have assumed 100. So 6 rupees loss, then what will be the SP here? Here the SP will be 100 minus 6. So that is 94. Fine. Now if he sold at 8% profit, then what will happen? SP will be this 100 rupees, so 8% profit, so it will be 8 rupees profit. So it will be 100 plus 8, so 108. Okay. Now when CP is 100, difference in selling price is how much? Difference in selling price is 108 minus 94. So it is 14 rupees. It is 14 rupees. So now if you see, difference is 14 rupees when cost price is 100. So given difference is 42 rupees, see, rupees 42 more. So difference is 42 rupees. Then what will be the cost price? So cost price will be 100 into 42 by 14. So 300 rupees. So this is the normal method of in the arithmetic way. So I showed you in the how to solve, like CP 100 I have assumed. So SP is 100 minus 6 because 6% loss. So loss is 6 rupees. So SP will be 94 and is sold at 8%. Then SP will be 100 plus 8 because 8 rupees is the profit on the 800 rupees. So when CP is 100, difference is 14 rupees. So when 14 rupees difference, then CP is 100. Now if it is rupees 42 rupees difference, then CP will be 300. Now let's show us alternate method of simple calculation. So this alternate method is saying, you need to see, so what is the profit he made when he sold at rupees 42 more? That is 8%. So 8% minus, what was the loss? So I'll put it as minus. So that is the difference in, if you see, minus of loss. So loss is taken as a minus 6%, means I am reversing the loss effect. So when I am taking the difference, 8% minus of 6% into the CP, that is equal to my difference, so that is 42. So if you say profit percentage minus of negative of loss percentage is the CP. So actually this is profit percentage minus the profit percentage. Since here it is loss, so it is making the negative sign into CP. So here, so if I take it as a symbol, so gain percentage minus of loss percentage for this sum into CP is equal to difference in SP. So if you solve here, CP will be 300. So this is all about our part 1 for profit and loss. So we are ending here only for the part 1. Please stay tuned for the part 2, where we'll discuss about the discount, marking price, markup price, and also the successive discounts. So please stay tuned to us for more of the topics. Thank you.